happen tonight, there are 12 teams vying for the privilege of getting the #1 pick in the draft. So how this works, each team has 6 unique numbers, and that represents one ball in this lottery cage here. We're going to draw numbers out until we've decided who the #1 team is, and then we will move down the order until all the teams' picks have been decided. As the draft progresses, I will be marking off each chosen ball with my mark-off sheet here. But when we go to a commercial break, when we come back, we will have the updated version of this mark-off sheet up on the screen for you guys to see. So without further ado, let's kick off the 2014 and 2015 fantasy season with the draft lottery. So here we go. I'm just going to shake this up. Just for all those skeptics who think the commissioner does what he wants and sets it all up. Really shake it like that. Okay, and without further ado, the first ball out in the 2014-15 draft lottery is number 64. Jeremy Nelson. He's off to a good start.
Great job, Nelson. Nelson won the last year's NBA Fantasy Champions League.
Second ball, 34. Wow, Jeremy Nelson.
Jeremy Nelson's off to a big start.
We're back after a little slip. 72 and 27.
Who we got?
Willow, 72. Willow opens his account. And 27. Nick Barnshaw.
Well done, mate.
Opens his account.
Right done. One step closer to Derrick Rose.
One step closer. The next ball out, 56.
Give it something.
56.
Nelson's going to have #1 pick.
Gavin's off the mark.
Oh. Well done, kid.
The chances of a team having the 2 first numbers out, I can't do the maths right away, but it's quite remarkable.
It could be 1 in 40.
Even higher than that, I reckon.
Yeah. Or 2, yeah.
37. You will not believe this.
It can't be Nelson.
Jeremy Nelson.
You're kidding me.
I'm not enjoying this any more than you are. $38. Dan Downing.
On the board.
Opens his account.
Well done.
Look, I'm not really liking the start we've had, so maybe we'll come back tomorrow night and we'll have another go, because I don't want Jeremy to get the first pick, so... You're for that, Sean?
Yeah, I'm all good for that. Yeah. We can have a rerun.
We'll just see how it goes. 18.
Bet you it's Jeremy.
Nick Barnshaw with another one.
Very nice. So me and you, Joel, you have to draw a number.
Mate, I was feeling a lot better about myself last year. To see a team with already half their numbers chosen.
How many total numbers do we need?
Total numbers per team is 6.
And Jeremy's got 3 already.
Jeremy has half his required numbers.
Wow, I'm not even out of the gate yet. I'm well on track for my pick 8 average.
67. Dan Downing again.
You must be getting 2 now?
2. Yeah. So we've got Nick on 2, Dan on 2, Jeremy on 3, and Dave and Gav 1.
Right. We've got 12 teams?
Yes, 12 teams. Number 1. Gav.
Gavin.
So
it's
there's a few teams
3-horse race.
Hogging the spotlight at the moment.
Who wants Durant?
That's the question.
Coming right up.
It's always going to be Durant. 19.
This could be me.
As long as it's not Jeremy, I don't give a shit. Luke Perryman.
Oh.
Off the mark.
Now, Luke's very excited about Minnesota's chances this year. He's a Timberwolves fan.
Yeah, well, it's a breath of fresh air.
Wiggins.
All the young guys they had in there, so they can't do much worse than they did last year. 10. Nick Barnshaw.
So is he on 3 or 4 now?
So, Nick Barnshaw on 3, Jeremy on 3.
Wow.
I do recall last year Nick getting off to an absolute blinder in the lottery, and he ended up with 11th pick, I think. So,
Yep.
just shows
Stranger things have happened.
can change this crazy thing called chance. So, 68.
It's a big number.
Your boy's off the
Oh,
mark.
well done, Joel.
The commish.
Yeah. Has a team ever got back-to-back number 1 picks? Ever?
No, I
So,
don't think so.
You're always looking to create history.
Look, if anyone's going to do it. I actually think Jeremy might have had 3 years in a row with 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I think that might be the most consistent trend I've ever
Fair enough.
noticed. 30.
Be good to get off the mark here. You know, I've set it up in my house, and it would be good to get a number.
The keyboard warrior himself,
Michael Smith.
off the mark. With his new rig, he's probably doing a celebratory push-up in the lounge room after getting off the mark.
Sure, he'll be on the keyboard shortly.
Yeah, good on you, Mike. 39. Luke Perryman.
Number 2. So you've got 2
2.
down. This is not good.
Number 6.
Could be you, Joel, I reckon.
Sean Curry.
I'm on the board.
On the board.
Fantastic. Good, great to just get off that.
So at the moment,
1-1.
there are 3 teams without one of their picks at the moment, and that's Ben, Toby, and Josh.
Oh, okay, so it's pretty tight down the back there.
Still early in the piece, but
No puns
you'd
intended
love
there.
to have 3 off the board already.
Yep.
Number 3,
Free for free.
Willow.
So is it his 2nd or 3rd?
Second.
Yep.
Second for Dave.
Very nice.
Who
Hopefully
had
they are-
second pick last year. So
Hopefully the plane's got Wi-Fi.
ooh. Number 70. Luke Perryman.
So he's got 3.
3. Another one on 3.
We might not need a scoreboard. We're kind of keeping track pretty good at the moment,
Yeah.
Joel.
We might break halfway through the draw and just get an updated
Sounds like a plan as well.
picture for everyone at home. 13. Jeremy Nelson.
So he's got 4.
Fuck you.
Number 1 pick coming your way, Nels.
Fucking, his ego is inflated to the size
Oh,
of
it's going to blow off, isn't it?
a house after winning
Kevin
last
Durant.
I'm praying.
He spelt half the letters on his jersey.
55. Josh Mack off the mark.
Well done, mate. Dwight Howard. First round.
Iguodala.
What? Oh,
Iguodala.
yeah. Mike Conley.
16. Oh, thank God it's not Jeremy.
Who is it?
16. Josh Mack.
Jeez.
2 in a row.
God. It's fighting back.
Just goes to show you can get on a run. $46.
Sounds like a number I'd have. Am I right? Yeah, yes.
Sure.
Yes, Destiny.
2 in
What a
the
guess.
bank.
That's a guess, guys. I'm holding the camera over here.
2 in the bank. Number 5. Nice low one. Jeremy Nelson.
You're kidding. You're kidding.
Fuck. So, we've had
Ban him from this post.
23 picks, 5 have been Jeremy's, which sickens me to my absolute core.
It's killing me.
Far out. Honestly,
Shuffle the decks, mate.
he might die from ego if he gets the number 1 pick. He actually might. 12. Good. It's not him. Sean Curry,
Oh, I've got 3.
the man who perennially thinks he gets the 8th pick.
Well, last 5 years it's come to
Halfway.
prohibition.
Mate, you're halfway
Is that
there.
a word? 8 or over, I've said. Yeah.
58. Sean Curry.
Wow.
So Sean
I'm
Curry
on
has
4.
had 4 out within the last 10.
Might just stop my whinging now.
So,
And,
yeah.
we're going all right.
The man behind the camera, I can't believe his luck at the moment. 33. It sounds like a Joel Mac number, but it's not. It's my favourite basketball number, though.
It's a good number, mate.
Nick Barnshaw. He's on 4.
So, yeah.
So we're going to have a
on
break really soon, and we will show you an update.
Probably just go another 2.
Yep, exactly. 29. Josh Mack.
So he's on 4?
3.
3. Okay.
One last one before the break. If it's 17, I will
Give it a spin.
neck myself. Oh, 71. I saw the one on the
Very
7.
close.
71. Where are we?
Drum roll.
Toby!
He's on the board.
Yeah, sorry, it took me so long. He's got 3 numbers in the 70s, so I was looking at the end. We're going to have a quick break, and we'll come back with the second half of the GFL Draft Lottery.
Look at you, so dashing. Come on. Nowadays, lots of people go by themselves.
No, they don't.
Hey, son. Have fun tonight.
So we're back at the 2014-15 GFL Lottery, and as you can see, the board has been updated. Streaking out in front is Jeremy Nelson, who just needs 17 to come out to clinch the number 1 pick.
Come on.
Then we have Nick Barnshaw and Sean Curry on 4 apiece, so they require 2 out to secure the pick. Poor Ben hasn't got off to a great start. He's on 0.
Poor bugger.
There's plenty of teams on 1. I'm on 1. Toby's on 1. Mike Smith only has 1 pick. Luke Perryman on 3, so he's got a chance at the number 1 pick. And the rest of us are struggling a bit. So there's probably 4 teams who can get that number 1 pick at the moment, unless something drastic happens. So
You'd say at the moment, Jeremy Nelson has the number 1 pick all but sewn up.
all but sewn up, mate. All but sewn up. So let's see what happens in the second half of the draft, and let's bring it home.
Here we go.
$51.
Who are we looking at?
Sean Curry.
Oh, you are kidding me.
Not kidding.
Is this for real?
The boy who was about to kill himself if he didn't get a good pick is in prime position.
Wow. To get a top 3.
Wait,
Oh, wow.
I think this cage likes home court advantage.
You could be right.
You convinced me to do the draft at your house.
I'm going to host and film this every year.
It's not going to leave my house. 23.
Just need a bit of luck. That's all I'm asking for. Bit of luck.
Benno.
He's off the board.
Off the board. Now every team has at least 1. $60. Josh Mack. He's on 4.
He's creeping up slowly.
$32.
Who we got?
Dan.
What number? How
He's
many?
on 3. He's
Yeah.
halfway.
So it's getting pretty tight now.
There's a lot of teams with some catching up to do. Myself one of them. So while I'm smiling on the outside, inside I'm withering.
God damn it.
And it makes me angry. 54. Luke Perryman.
Is he on 4?
4. So there's a couple of teams right on the cusp. Really,
2 in a row can seal it right
really
here.
locking down probably the biggest advantage in fantasy basketball with Kevin Durant. 43. Josh McMillan.
So he's on 5.
5.
He's coming for it.
3 teams.
I don't know what Josh should do with a top 3 pick. Has he ever had one? That's right. That ball will count.
Does count. I'll be back in a second. Oh, I can see it.
We got it.
We got
It will count. We're back.
14.
And who's
Luke
the lucky number?
Perryman.
Is he on 5?
5.
Oh god, it's getting real close now. So
Look, I'm killing it.
who's at match point? Jeremy?
I'm dying inside, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4 teams on match point. Luke, Josh, Sean, and Jeremy.
They could all win it.
It's next goal wins.
Wow.
Absolute barnstorming television. Oh, what is going on? We're on an angle
Get the
here.
ball skills going.
Nah, this earthquake-like platform.
You're doing great, mate.
Thanks, mate. 62. Please be me. Yes!
Jolly. That's
It is, mate.
2.
It's 2, mate. At the moment, there are 4 people at the summit, at the peak of the mountain, sorry, and I am down at the foot waving. But I can make it. Just gotta believe. 42.
Who you got?
Luke Perryman. First pick in the draft goes to Luke Perryman. Congratulations,
Wow.
son.
You're kidding me.
Kevin Durant, mate. Kevin Durant. Luke Perryman's the first one off the board.
Kevin Durant for sure.
I hate you, mate, but congratulations.
Will he still take Andrew Wiggins?
Hopefully.
Andre Wiggins. Is it possible?
Wow. That's tough to take, but congratulations, Luke. I'm not sure if you've had the top pick before, so.
Number 1 pick.
And Jeremy is probably kicking himself. But
Well,
he's right in the box seat.
You've had a good run, Nels.
He's had a good run. He's the champion.
Top 3 still very,
He's the champion. He's had enough go his way recently.
number 1.
Congratulations, Luke. 36. Toby.
What's that put him on?
Bit of an anticlimax for what we were building up, but that puts Toby on 2. $48. Now that seems ominous.
What's that going to give us?
No, Mike.
Mike's on 2?
Mike's on 2.
Yeah.
So
We're keeping up pretty good.
We've got Ben and Toby on 1. Sorry, Ben's on 1. Dave, myself, Toby, Gavin, Mike are on 2. As we said, the 3 other people on match point, and Nick's on 4.
And if you just joined us, Luke Perryman has secured the number 1 pick
Luke
in the draft.
absolute champion, and he's got the number 1 pick. 66. Dan Downing.
Lost track. Is he on 5 or 4?
4.
4.
4. $65. It's going to be a late one.
I think it's
Dave.
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 Nice. Good work, Dave.
One more and we'll have a quick break.
Gracias.
$44.
Give us something.
Dan Downing.
So he's on 5.
Also on 5. We'll be right
Wow.
back. You do not want to
You're
miss
kidding.
the next section because we are primed for some fireworks.
Dude, you got Montana on your jersey.
Joe Montana. It is. It's a miracle stain. I can see the miracle. See the miracle.
Baby, I got a Montana Miracle stain on my shirt.
There's been a lot of talk about a miracle stain.
And then I was holding my shit like this, and it dropped.
Is that real?
Yeah, it's real.
Crazy.
49ers!
The Miracle Montana stain is sweeping the nation.
All over the world are flocking to get a glimpse at what some 49ers fans are hoping could be a Super Bowl miracle.
I saw the stain! All right,
Right here, $20.
here we go. Stain on a stick. Montana land! Where's my 49ers jersey?
Oh, I washed it.
You washed it?
Had a stain on it. Go Ravens.
Joe, where'd you go?
And we're back with the 2014-15 GFL Draft Lottery. If you've just joined us, Luke Perryman defied the odds and he's come out victorious with the coveted number 1 pick. So Kevin Durant is as good as his, but he might have something else in mind, but it's great to be in a position to choose.
Yep.
I don't know if it's happened in draft history before, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4 teams.
And those 4 teams are?
Jeremy Nelson,
Yep.
Sean Curry,
Thank God.
Josh McMillan, and Dan Downing. Next goal wins.
Wow.
So this is one more number to come out, and they've secured the next pick. And it's pretty heartbreaking considering there's 4 teams on 2 or less, but it's the way the cookie crumbles. So
Yeah.
without further ado, let's finish this bad boy off. I fucking hate my life. 21.
Give us something.
21. Gavin.
Well done.
Good one for the Battlers.
Gavin's been a bit quiet. He's got 2.
3. That was-
3? Oh, okay, yeah. He's
I think
now
we
in
got a
bouts.
couple early. Each one of these is a fate. Will it be a good one or will it be a bad one? Number 9. Dave.
5?
Dave's on 4.
4. So this, yeah.
There's 6 teams within 2 picks of securing.
This is epic.
Number 2 is no disappointment. Number 2.
Number 2, you're going to get someone worthy. You can get a king.
74.
That's a large number.
Ben. So Ben is now on 2. There are no teams on less than 2.
So far, the first 3 picks have been from the teams outside.
The top, yes.
Yeah, outside the
So
top.
that law of chance and probability is starting to balance out. So let's just hope,
For Joel's sake.
for my sake, look, I'm not going to lie, that's looking grim. 17.
God, I'm just one off.
That's that number I didn't want to see come up.
Nelson, I bet.
Jeremy Nelson, you've secured the number 2 pick in the draft, you piece of shit.
You
So
sly pig.
if he wasn't sitting there naked with the championship trophy already, he's starting to get undressed now. So congratulations, Jeremy. And
Well done, Jeremy.
luck's really going your way lately. So
The champ wins last year's fantasy ball and then gets the number 2 pick
gotta
in the
ride the
draft.
waves. I know better than anyone. So
Number 2's been talked about a lot, Joel.
Has-
LeBron James or Anthony Davis. Now, I know no one wants to give away secrets or draft strategies, but of the 2, I would think, it's hard to go past the king, but Anthony Davis has been improving by the minute.
As a person who had Davis last year, I think it's an extremely close race. Who the worthy number 2 pick is? Everyone's worried about LeBron's transition to Cleveland, but everybody was worried when he went to Miami as well. So the champion just dominates the games. You'll get your typical LeBron, I think. So either way,
Yep,
number 2.
called it.
Number 2 is a huge pick.
And it's coming from, is it a 5-time fantasy league champion?
Yeah, 5 times.
5 times, I got it right.
5 times. The picks matter, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. If you get that 11th and 12th pick and you think, at least I get to pick a couple back to back.
And then one us ask with your strategy, are you leading us astray? And is he taking the spotlight off Davis as well? We don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's all up here. 59.
All right.
Ben. So Ben's overtaken me with just about everybody else. So
Where are you currently sitting, Joel?
currently we have Dan on 5, Josh on 5, Sean on 5, Nick on 4, Ben on 3, Dave on 3, Gav on 3, and Toby myself and Mike Smith are on 2.
And just so you know, because obviously we're here live, I'm sweating, and I'm clinging to this top 3 pick. You know, this next pick, God, whoever gets it, they're going to cherish it.
Look,
cherish
it's
it.
really just the top 5 or 6. They're all great picks. You're not going to get that absolute fantasy god like Durant, but I mean, they're guys you build winning teams around.
Security and power.
I've been playing 10 years and I know this. I realise this stuff. 73.
Get up.
Toby. So he leaves me behind as well, you piece of shit.
Good on your Pebbles.
Bam, bam. 63. Mike Smith leaves me behind, so I'm currently last. So that's got to make everybody who's not me a little bit happy inside. So.
Oh yeah. Oh nah. It'll even up.
4. It'll even up when only mine are left. 4. It's me.
Here he comes.
He's coming. I'm coming for number 3. $15. Gav.
So what's Gav on now?
2 to go for Gav.
2 to go.
Yep. There's not many left in here. We started off with 72 and I reckon there's only...
It's like the Amazing Race.
69. Dinner for 2. Is anyone eating a big meal off that number? Gavin.
So he's one off. Gavin.
He joins the race for next goal wins.
Do not ruin this for me, mate.
I think the worst pick Gavin's had is probably pick 4.
He's done well.
In his whole career. He has done extremely well in his...
I mean, what do you have last year?
Last year was number 4.
You have James Harden?
Yeah. The year before that, number 1.
Number 1, so he had...
And I reckon the year before
LeBron?
that...
Or Durant?
I don't think he's dropped... He took Durant.
He took Durant.
I don't think he would have dropped out of top 5. So he's had a real good run.
Wow.
We've got 2 that fell out. Number 2. Dave. Dave's on next goal wins as well.
So we've got another 5 teams on next goal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams on next goal wins.
Oh my God.
26. And he had a really good pick last year as well. Dave Willow has secured the 3rd pick. So congratulations, Willow.
Well done, mate.
You finished final. You finished in the finals last year on the back of LeBron, and looks like you're going to get a great pick again. So congratulations, mate.
You've done really well.
Next pick, number 20. The fireworks are going off again. Josh McMillan has secured the 4th pick in the draft.
The 4th.
So just if you missed that last one, Dave Wilson in 3rd, so he'll be picking at number 3, and Josh Mack number 4. So
slip it away for me. Oh no! Oh no! Goodbye.
Congratulations, guys. I hate you. Number 11. Toby.
So how many's Toby off?
Toby's got 2 to go. I should have done this at home, mate. Why did I listen to you?
Me?
I said, you want to come help me with the lottery? He said, I'm not leaving my house. So you obviously knew.
And I quote.
You obviously knew what I didn't.
Well, it's not helping me at the moment. I'm outside the top 3 again.
41, mate. Congratulations.
What's happening?
I'm not joking around. Sean Curry has secured the 5th pick.
You beauty. I'm 5.
Cinderella found her slipper.
Oh, I'm inside the 8.
Does not have to pick 8, 9 or 10, so...
I'm pretty happy, guys. I mean, I want a top 3, but to get 5 is probably... Yeah.
Sean Curry wins the 5th pick, and we all win as a community by not having to listen to him complain about where he picks, so...
Yeah, it's good to have another one of my ridiculous stats broken.
It's all about the little things. Fucking hell, where am I going to finish? 47. Sorry, I'm making this about myself. It's a bigger picture.
No, I made it about myself as well. We're excited. It's live. We are pretty excited.
The man who can't seem to get a bad pick, Gavin...
6.
Secured pick number 6. Let me just check that. Yeah, pick number 6.
What on, mate?
So top 6 is done.
Wow. So it's getting ugly.
It's really ugly. Every ball.
Well, a lot of people like Barnshaw and others
Yeah.
don't mind the back end of the draft.
Well, I'm going to have to get used to it, so.
Yeah.
24. The commish. Darth Vader himself. Ticks another one off.
The commissioner. The communist.
Communist dictator. There's still a couple of teams with next goal wins, so each ball out's an absolute chance for a firework. 75. I think that's Toby. Yes, Toby's on next goal wins.
Well done, Toby. Closing in, mate. You got a good deal for us.
He's in America, so he better find.
He's going to have an interesting advantage somewhat. A lot of the news in America broken in the morning.
Free agents.
Yeah.
So when the news breaks and we're all sleeping,
Yeah.
he will have an advantage, but he'll probably be too wasted to take it.
But he may have a disadvantage with trading and
communications
as of such.
49. Ben. So Ben has 2 to go.
Yep. So if you're just joining, Luke's got number 1 pick.
Yeah, Luke number 1.
Is it Josh second?
God, I probably should have written this down.
We're live.
I know we're live. We're going to work this out because we've got it on footage. Jeremy
Nelson's second.
Jeremy Nelson second.
Just write that down.
I'm putting this down. We're working through it. Dave 3rd.
Yep.
Josh 4th.
Yep. Me 5th. Gavin
Sean
6th.
5th. There we go. Look, we improvise, but we get there in the end. So
I'll edit that out.
I keep forgetting it. 28. Commish dog. He's joined the last goal wins.
Who's running last?
So currently, starting from the bottom, Mike Smith has 3 more to go.
Yeah, conspiracy. He'll be claiming.
Stop doing those push-ups, Mike, and
Get in the.
cross those fingers and see if you can get a bit of luck going your way. Ben has 2 to go. Nick has 2 to go, and Nick's had 2 to go for at least 15 minutes, and this is exactly what happened to him last year. So maybe he killed a kitten. I can only speculate.
Well, you say his luck's run out with 2 to go.
Ben has 2 to go. And next goal wins for myself, Toby, and Dan. Dan's been on next goal wins for a while now. So 52. Ben. So Ben is on next goal wins as well.
Wow.
Come on. Come to Papa.
There's not many left. Probably inside the last 10.
25. It's your boy J-Mac. He's crossed it off.
So what?
He's defied the odds. Pick 7.
Pick 7. You've done well, mate. You were struggling behind there.
Playing like a little bitch, but 7. I can work with 7.
7's alright.
Just let me enjoy it for a bit longer.
It's pretty happy.
Alright, I'm back. We'll edit that out.
No, we'll keep that.
I reckon just cut from me dancing to me back in the chair. Don't see the transition.
That'll be good.
That would be good. Alright, so if you've just joined us, a bit of a recap. Number 1 is Luke. Number 2 is Jeremy. Number 3 is Dave. Number 4 is Josh. Sean defied
Gracias. Ramos.
a lifetime of the curse of pick 8.
Yep.
To
8 or above, yeah.
And top 5 is nothing to scoff at. Gav at 6.
Top 5.
Myself at 7. So we've got 5 teams still to be decided. Ben has 1 to go. Toby has 1 to go. Mike has 3 to go. Which is unlucky, but it means there's more chances at this stage of his coming in.
Yeah, he can close the gap quickly.
Dan has 1 to go, and Nick's still got 2. So
Nick's kind of, stalled.
he's stagnated.
Good. Did you catch that?
Yeah, I did, mate.
What a catch. I caught that on camera. That was good.
Marvellous. Number 7. So it's an early one. Nick Barnshaw.
So he's closer to 1 match point.
1 to go. That's right.
Maybe he can pull a Federer today.
53. Mike Smith.
2 down.
2 to go. So 5 spots still to be decided, and there's only 6 balls left.
So it's, yeah.
So
Cream's got to rise to the top right now.
So absolute jam-packed with highlights this end will be. 61. 61. Nick Barnshaw must have resuscitated the cat because he's jumped into 8 spots. So congratulations, Nick.
Well done, mate. Got to be happy with 8.
He had pick 11 last year, so 8's an improvement. So congratulations, mate.
He's done well.
He has done well. I'm just happy I didn't come last. I know it's selfish. Oh,
Caught it.
another one, mate. I'm prepared. Just wait for the dance break to end. Sorry, I love the music.
Sorry, mate.
35. Any guesses as to who you think it was for?
I'm stumped.
Stumps, that's alright.
Toby.
Dan Downing just secured a 9th spot.
9th spot.
So congratulations,
Well done,
Dan.
mate.
This is for you, Dan. Number 9.
Number 9.
Congratulations, Dan. So, 4 balls on the running sheet, 4 remain, which means I didn't fuck up, which makes me feel
That's
really good.
pretty good.
That's really good for me. A lot of people said I couldn't do it, and I've proved them wrong.
Good, mate.
Number 22.
I reckon something's coming up right now.
Just made it a lot saucier. Mike is now
You're kidding.
on next goal with
Everyone's match point.
everyone. So Ben, Toby, Mike, all match point. So picks 10, 11, 12 on the cards now. So each time a ball comes out, it will decide a fate of one of these 3.
Wow.
So
Here we go.
let's do it. The closing of the 2014-15 lottery.
Here we go. This is it.
Who's it going to be?
This is for what pick?
This is for pick 10.
Pick 10.
Number 8.
Who we got?
Mike defies the odds. Mike, pick 10. Improvement from pick 12
10,
last
Mike.
year. So get those push-ups going, baby.
Here we go.
Number 10. Congratulations, mate.
Well done, mate.
So now, in all those millions of mock drafts you get up to, you can
actually...
You know where you're picking now. so you're only half wasting your time, not completely wasting it.
All those pick 4s and pick 3s, mate.
Right. 10's an improvement on 12, though, so... Ooh.
Catch. Slips.
I'm going to hold that.
Huh?
This is the ball that came out already. I'm going to pick the next ball to decide 12th pick. And do a bit of backwards suspense.
Okay.
So...
Hang on, but won't you be able to equate it anyway?
I will, but then it would be useless drawing that ball. So I'm keeping the suspense till right to the very end.
I see.
So this will be the 12th. This will be the 12th pick. Whereas if I read the 11th pick, you'd know already.
Yeah, but there's only 2 left.
There's only 2 left. This is the team who will be picking 12th.
I understand.
No mistake. You can check the footage.
I just had a
I've not
mind fuck.
confused it.
That's alright.
So, the team that is picking 12th. So that's number 57. Benno's Ballers.
There we go.
He's got the back-to-back picks. Some people can use that to build their strategy quite effectively. So that means the final ball remaining was number 45.
And who it's gonna be?
So T-Mac, your boy in America.
Oh yeah, buddy! T-Mac!
It's finished. The
Buddy!
GFL Lottery is finished. I want to say thank you to our sponsors, the NBA, Under Armour,
Woo!
NBA 2K, Foot Locker. It's been a great time. I've had a great time. I hope you've enjoyed
Luke
it.
Perryman, number 1
Hope
pick.
you enjoyed it at home. Fantasy's back, baby. Let's do it.